Good morning, everyone. There's quite a few people here today. Welcome. I see some familiar faces. What's up, Pokesplat? What's up, James? Welcome. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Mumbles, the show where we just chill, talk about stuff. How's it going? Hello. Welcome. I have some things off the top of my head I would like to discuss about, but I would like to first ask you, first of all, say good morning once again, and how's your day been? How was your rest of the weekend? Me, after that Splatoon, after the Splatfest stream. You're new to this? Well, we're happy to have you here. On Monday mornings is just the day where we just chill and talk about whatever interests me during, like, in the news during the past, like, week or so. We did it, Reddit. Where's oh, here. I'm just gonna put this down a little bit. We avenged ketchup. We did it. We have done it. And I think Mayo won last time, which is why, yeah. Take that, take that, Mayo. And your, I said before on Saturday, ketchup is better on a lot of other things, a lot more things. Mayo's good in certain instances. Yeah, best team won. Well, ketchup already won, so we won. So I mean, like, technically, if you want to get technical, I mean, yeah. So right off the top, I need to tweet this out. You know what time it is, and then I put links. I should just have like a button that does this. Oh, I should do that. I have the power. I have the power. What GIF should I use? We got many good choices. Which one gets the most attention here? Okay, so there are a couple things I want to talk about. You talk about the here in Toronto, here in good old Canada, Toronto, Canada, where I am. There's a park. So you know, with the whole coronavirus thing, there have been places that are slowly beginning to, like, reopen again. Like, there have been talks and there have been a lot of discussions about whether stuff should reopen, and I think we're seeing a lot of that at the moment, at least in terms of announcements, because a lot of places here in Toronto have been announcing that they're going to reopen parks and parking lots and beaches, stuff like that. And we saw, I think yesterday or a couple days ago, in Trinity Bellwoods Park, there you just saw photos of it just being completely packed. Very few people are wearing face masks, if any at all, if I saw any. And people were just saying, like, are they crazy? Like, this is the start of the second wave of it, right? Because we're seeing improvement in a lot of places doesn't mean that, you know, we have to stop being cautious of all of it. And I know people are stuck at being inside and doing the whole quarantine thing. I get that, but there's no reason to go outside and be stupid about it. You know, it's sort of a it's a double-edged sword here, right? When you're introverted and the lockdown rules are eased and people want to hang out with you. What is it gonna be? I see a colon. There's something else to it. In the meantime, I mean, it's yes, you want to go outside, you want to hang out with your friends and stuff, but you have to stop and think about this for a second. You know, if we go to, there's a place called the Corona Dashboard, .live, and where do you see we'll see in the U.S. alone. In the U.S., there's been 1.6, almost 1.7 million cases confirmed. Although that's up 3.70. That's up 0.2% from yesterday, but that's still going up. Almost 100,000 dead, 70,000 in critical, and who knows how much more in that has been confirmed. Here in Canada, that is total here is 86,000 and confirmed 6.5 thousand confirmed dead. It is it's terrifying. Yeah, be safe, everyone. Stay home, be safe. Unless Pentaquil, thank you. Also, hello, good morning. Welcome to Morning Mumbles. If you're wondering, if you're curious, it's just it's a Blue Yeti, and I have some filters applied to it. I have various filters applied on this microphone. There's a basic EQ, which gets rid of some disgusting frequencies, and then you have an expander, which expands the sound. I got a noise gate, a compressor, and then another EQ just to balance everything out. It's just connected right to my PC. There's no fancy stuff. That's what I've been saying about audio too. It doesn't matter how good. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. It doesn't matter how good your microphone is. Like, you can have a $6,000 mic or a $60 mic. If you don't know how to use it right, then anyway, I'm kind of off topic. The numbers shock me. Yeah, because you see. I'm looking at the numbers, like the changes from yesterday to today for a lot of places, and some go up as little as less than 1%. But in retrospect, that is still a lot. In terms of the country, and it's still scary out there. It's weird to me that people want this whole thing to be over. We're talking about I don't know if you saw the Trinity Bellwoods Park thing situation. That's in Toronto, right? That's in, yeah. So there are pictures of parks being completely packed as of like 1 or 2 days ago. And people were just like, why are they doing this? This is stupidity at its finest. This is how the second wave of the virus is going to start. And I get it, like, people want this whole thing to be over, but it's no excuse for people to be stupid. There are only about 4,000 active cases left in our country, but there are places that are packed with people on top of each other. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of parks and bars are reopening, and good for them. Making like business money, and they're tired of, they can't live off of stimulus checks forever. But don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. As in, don't be stupid, stupid. That's a classic Phil DeFranco saying. I have to pay him royalties for that. Your dad works at the CDC. Oh shoot! Freaking claps to your dad. Claps to your dad. Stupid extroverts wanting to talk to their friends, going out and be social distancing, more like. I don't know, man. It's really weird. It's weird times, because in the before times, this would be commonplace. But now that, you know, a lot of people are worried, it's hard to say when this whole thing will officially be blown over, because there won't be as soon as there's a vaccine for this, you know, and it's tested to be good, which I don't know when that will be, then I could kind of rest easy on that. But even with that, this is like a really, really serious thing. Has this killed more people than the common cold? I don't think so. But common cold is still deadly. One person can affect 3 people. I love seeing those, the background music is awesome. That is from Game Chops, and it's their Zelda and Chill album. They have a Nintendo and Chill album. I'll play that one next, after this one ends. But yeah, I love seeing those graphs of just social distancing versus not, and it's just fascinating. I'll link the Game Chops album here. This is the background music. Go check that out. But yeah, I mean, what are your guys' thoughts on this? You know, are you happy that places are reopening? Are you happy Are you happy? Are you cautious? Are you somewhere in between? Because I get that people want to hang out, but there's better ways of doing that in this current time, in this current timeline, as they say. You enjoy quarantine? It's been, you know... Hold on. Excuse me. Staying inside has been not that bad. I had so much to do. Time doing my stuff. Yeah. You're in between on it. I can understand that, yeah. For me, there's been a lot of stuff. It's been sort of not really. My mental health in quarantine was so much better. Yeah, well, for me, it's sort of the thing of like I'm here a lot, and I'm alone with my thoughts for the majority of the time, and I just go in this spiral. I go down this rabbit hole of thinking about other things, overthinking them, and give myself some sort of anxiety. It's good, Matt. How you doing, dude? Good morning. You're up early. Oh, you have work, yeah. Matthew, everybody. Matthew over here just finished his full playthrough, almost. There's still one more thing technically, but he finished all of Persona 5 Royal, and you could watch it on the Cringecast. If you search Cringecast on YouTube or go to bit.ly/Cringecast, it's all on there. Go and watch all 60 something parts of it. I lent him a capture card so he could record more stuff with it. If he wants to record like maybe a proper Mega Man playthrough, maybe. He makes the meme battle videos. A lot of bruh sound effect number 2, which I'll give you a little taste of that right there. And then another one. There you go. I'll go. The Cringecast. But yeah, that's my take on the whole parks thing. It's I'm slightly, slightly optimistic about it, but it still worries me that this is still happening. John Pinky Boy, what's up? Welcome to stream. Good morning. A lot of people early in this morning. John Toria Bean for that. Yeah, I mean, just found out today. Oh, that's fun, I guess. Did you do ancestry.com? Did you do the 23andMe? You send in your spit and then you send you back. Whatever. Okay. Let's talk about the Splatfest on Saturday because Team Ketchup won. Congratulations, Team Ketchup gang. Honestly, the best team IMO. And well deserved. Mayo won last time, and we avenged them, so that's good. If you're on Team Ketchup or Team Mayo, what's your favorite thing to put that condiment on? If you're on Team Ketchup, if you're Team Mayo, what's your favorite thing to put that condiment on? Dean, stop. You look like a Nazi. Whoops, that's a game. Yeah, mayo, ketchup. You dislike mayo. I like mayo on certain things. I've said that a couple times. That Splatfest did not feel special. Well, it was special for people who bought the game and, you know, this whole quarantine situation. I'm surprised it did this at all, you know? This was the last thing I expected. After the whole finals Chaos versus Order Splatfest and that whole emotional goodbye video, I thought it was over. But lo and behold, they surprised me yet again. Like putting mayo on Okonomiyaki. What is that? Oh yeah, savory pancake. Oh, I've seen this, yeah. Dang. That actually looks good, I wanna try that. I like my ketchup and my dead You don't like either? Blasphemy. You gotta... I understand that. So when you get what do you put in your burger then? You just put like relish or onions or mustard? Are you a mustard kind of person? I've never really been a mustard kind of guy. I tried a couple times and both times were kind of meh. Yeah, a couple times in my entire life. I think one I wanted to try it, and the other it was forced upon me because it was on my burger and I have social anxiety, so I can't really ask to take it off or ask for another one. But yeah, congratulations to Team Ketchup, the right one, the best one. Do you guys mind if I check my turnip prices real quick? I forgot to do that when I woke up. Checking turnip prices. Checking turnip prices. Hold on, let's check them on stream. Let's check them. I have my handy dandy. Mustard is the nastiest condiment. Arguably, yeah. I have my handy dandy turnip price calculator. And I have to make sure that this is on. And we shall go. Wait. Mustard is nastier than Kermit.
Gee, I don't think that's very nice. I'm just a frog. And
That was loud. Oh, sorry. I think that's my capture card refreshing. I apologize. Hold on. Let me switch on over here. Apologies for that. My serious problem. Apologies. Jenna Marbles Kermit. Oh, I see. Let me pause this here for a sec real quick. It's not the stream? You hearing voices in your head? Oh, it's so loud. Stop it. Because same. Same, dude. I love Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Nintendo Switch. Hello, it's me, Barney Sanders. Today we're going to be playing Animal Crossing. I'm once again asking for your turnip prices. It's your first Animal Crossing game. My first Animal Crossing game was, I believe, Wild World on the DS. Played a crap ton of that. Although mostly I played around with the cheats in it that let me like walk through walls or like get out of bounds. AC, what about DC? Electrical joke. Today's announcements. Tomorrow, cooldown bits of fun for about to your friend Clay. No. Aw. Maybe bring some tissues. Yeah. One of my villagers, Clay, is moving out. I think he's in his boxes, and he's leaving tomorrow. I sent him a letter. Yours is Wild World as well. Wild World game. Yeah. I'm gonna check my mail real quick. Clay, hey Spoovy, I laminated your letter because I never wanted to get stains on it. I went outside last night and yelled, "Can anyone hear me?" And a lot of angry people said they could. Let's have a snack real time soon. Oh. Hi, James. Thank you kindly for buying turnips. Here's some freshly picked bamboo shoots. Oh, okay. Eat them, plant them, do what pleases you. Can I sell them? Yes. Do that. Okay. What is it? It's bamboo shoots, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay, check in my turnip prices. You cannot escape the ooh-ooh. I can't. It haunts me forever. And there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, turnip calculator. Here you are. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. Don't look into what that means. Turnip prices. Current is 111. Wow, that's high. That's kind of high. 111. There you go. 92% chance of fluctuating, baby. Yep, 90. It's looking like fluctuating to me. The maximum is 180. Looks like I don't have. Looks like I'm going to other islands this week, boys. I really want to be that guy that has the high turnip prices. Yeah, what's the maximum here? Yeah, 180. That's a big yikes. There's a big yikes for me. Once mine was 182. I just sold last week to someone who had 500. How? Mine were 381s. Yeah, mine were like the highest mine were. I think mine were like that too. Mine was 370, 380. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Let me sell my stuff. Dark X, welcome. Welcome to Mumbles, the show where we talk about stuff. At the moment, I was checking my turnip prices. But good morning, welcome. Welcome. 4,000, yeah. Okay, that's all I wanted to check. Switch over, and I'll turn this back on. So if the turnip calculator is correct, and it usually is, my prices will either go up to 126 or down closer to 50 or to closer to 81 or 54. You don't do turnips. Don't do drugs. Are you Canadian? I am Canadian. That's why it was so disheartening to see a park in Toronto being packed that much. I'm just like, no. Why must you do this? Why must you tarnish our things? Canada's supposed to be the nice country, the one that apologizes all the time and lives in igloos. Stunks. Hey. Okay, let's see what we're working with. Whoa. Nice stunks. Namdi, my boy, your skin looking silky dokey smooth like buttermilk biscuits. That better be that better be a verse of your new of a new rap you're working on. Your skin looking silky dokey smooth like buttermilk biscuits. Looking so fine, I could put you on a Trisket. TM, copyright. How you doing now, dude? LMAO true, yeah. It's sad. It's sad, but you know, what can you do? You can't. There's no changing stupid. You know. You could argue and fight as much as you want. You know, but a flat earther will still be a flat earther. You know, anti-vaxxer will still be an anti-vaxxer. You know. I'm just throwing out the whole shebang today. I never talk about these things, but you know. Top 10 rappers Eminem was afraid to diss. Number 1, Namdi. My goodness. Namdi's a good friend of mine, so he would go up to Eminem. I better see you against Eminem one day. Let's be depressed about turnips. Oh, turnips. If you happen to, there's a site, turnip.exchange, where you could check for people who has good turnip prices, and then you can go into a queue and just wait to be accepted into the island. There's nothing really good right now. Eminem don't want no smoke. Spiritual, miracle, lyrical, individual, interior, crocodile, alligator. Where's that interior, crocodile, alligator? Oh, I want to play this. Hold on. I don't know if this will get me copyright. Oh, it's copyrighted. It's copyrighted. It's copyrighted. It's copyrighted. It's copyrighted. It's copyrighted. He put it in the domain. God dang it. So I'll just read the lyrics. Where's interior crocodile alligator? Door swang on that got bad behavior. My 415s woke up the neighbors. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Politics is my favorite rapper. Who's Politics? Oh, freaking. Filthy Frank. Or Joji as he's known now. Hold on, KK Slider. My live streams on my other channel always get copyright claims. Yeah. I mean, if you're not making money off it, then that's fine. I just want to be safe. Avoid a claim. Let's put this on. Oops. KK Slider, everybody. This is by Clay Kramer, who does a lot of the KK Slider versions of songs. I'll throw a link in chat. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. This is from Game Chops. This is eyebrows are bigger than his eyes. I mean, they're on par. Give me love, give me love, give me love, give me love when I'm gone. When I'm gone. When I'm gone. When I'm gone. Give me love, give me love, give me love, give me love when I'm gone. When I'm gone. Oh, transition. Oh. Welcome to the show. This is so good. You got the harmonies just right. It's so nice. In Kiki Slider, instruments. All right, that's enough of that. It's so good. They're so good. I love it. I freaking love it. Back to this. Back to equally good music. Yeah, what's your favorite? What song would you like to sing? Would you like to see KK Slider-ified? That hasn't been like done yet. Cause that Clay Kramer guy has done a bunch of them. I should have hit the instant replay button. Oh, what's in there now? What's in there now? Can people see? Hold on, let me do this. I should have hit the instant replay button. Oh, what's in there now? What's not a lot. Not a lot apparently. You don't know? Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of because you think KK Slider, you think of the typical ones. You know, you've seen. I think maybe most of you have seen. Some of you have seen the KK Sicko Mode, KK Mobamba, when that was a thing.
Hey, should I play KK? Should I play Sicko Mode or Mobamba? Hey, do you know what kind of trade this is? Well, do ya? Hey, do ya?
Hey, it's weird, man. Also, if you want to have your mind blown, on John Cena and Jackson from Hannah Montana are the same age. You know Jackson, Miley's brother in Hannah Montana? Him and John Cena are the same age. What a world we live in, right? So everybody pray for people who are being stupid outside. Everybody pray for everybody pray for Sanjay the corner. Thank you. Come again. I'm not Sanjay, but you do you, buddy. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Pasho Jasper, welcome. Bum ba dum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum ba dum. These are nice. These are nice songs. I love when we get to do these streams in the mornings and just talk about stuff, listen to chill music, listen to KK Joji. Trio the Gamer. Welcome. Hello. Welcome, welcome. It's not a convenience store, folks. You can just take that outside. Postal Jasper, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what else to talk about. Hold on. Let me find some things to talk about here on the good old Google Chrome cards. You know what I'm saying? We got ooh, ow. Ow, looks bad. Animal Crossing New Horizons Island Star System frustrates, limits players. I won't talk about anything now because I talked about what we wanted to talk about before in the past 40 minutes that I've been live. Oh, Pokimane. Let's talk about Pokimane, not because I don't actually watch Pokimane, but she showed, accidentally, I believe, she showed the prawn NSFW on stream by accident. And people were just like, oh, you should this should be banned. If Twitch doesn't, then there's double standards. And apparently she managed to escape ban and just handed a warning. Now, here's the thing with Twitch. Twitch hands out bans for no apparent reasons whatsoever. They're notorious for doing that. This is just what I'm seeing, but if a male streamer shows like a nipple, like a fraction of a second of a nipple on stream, his or you know, of a woman, then he gets banned. But if Alinity or some other female streamer, Pokimane does it, or some other ones, phone, shut up. It's then they just get by. And that's what I've been seeing. Or, you know, allegedly people are theorizing that those kinds of people have connections to Twitch staff, which just like, hey, there's like, hey, can you not like, can you look past this? Can you turn the other cheek? Can you look the other way? And so like people are just holding Twitch mods sim for them, bro. It's Twitch mod, not really Twitch mods, but Twitch staff. Twitch mods can like simp however they want, but it's the Twitch staff. And that whole debacle with the Twitch, the council that they have, the Twitch council. One of them is one of them's part of the LGBTQ community, which I have no problem with. But the problem is that she was like flaunting her power, just like, you know, I have power and they can't take that away from me, and you should be scared, very scared. And then there are replies of her having a deer gasm or whatever. But it's yeah, it's weird. She's like, one person, may I have your FC please? You could type !FC and you'll get my friend code. That Mender identifies as a deer or something. Yeah, it's let me see. Twitch Yeah, let me pause this. And granted, this clip could be taken out of context, but it seems pretty surefire to me that this is what she's talking about. Hold on.
So, but I'm hanging in there, and I'm not going anywhere. I have power. They can't take it away from me. And honestly, you know, there are some people that should be afraid of me, and that they are, because I represent moderation and diversity, and I'm gonna come for hurtful, harmful people. If you're a really shitty person, I'm gonna stand up against you. Period. And Twitch is endorsing me to do that, so.
Which they're not. You know, she's just one person out of a whole council. So the way that she portrayed it that way, and she tried to backpedal it a lot, like after the whole backlash. But you know, you heard what you heard, and she thinks that all white or that all gamers or whatever are white supremacists. I don't know. Her takes are really dumb. They're dumb. Is there a protect Twitch? Not you. I can't wait for deer season. It's I like I'm sure. I don't know what she's like. You know, you could judge a person all you want based on, you know, quote unquote out of context clips or the like. But if that's the impression you're gonna put on people, and you're not gonna immediately explain yourself afterwards, then that's what people will just see you as, you know. Why can't people just explain themselves when they do this kind of stuff? People might not believe you, but they'll appreciate you more that you made a response to something or whatever. At least with PewDiePie, when he did it, he made like a response video almost immediately after, almost right after. It was in a timely fashion, and he's a good dude. But yeah, I don't know. The phrase Twitch Council really doesn't make it any better. You're just like, oh, we will decide what your fate is. Will it be warning or ban? How much nipple did you show on stream? Did a dog come up and smell your taint? It's weird. That's kind of hot. But yeah, what's your the council shall decide your fate. The council tells like, that's what it feels like. Yeah, there's just people who sort of flaunt power. It's like, yeah, I'm part of a council, and you should be afraid of me specifically because I make all the decisions around here. It's dumb. It's really stupid. It's a really stupid take. I don't think Twitch should be endorsing that kind of stuff, but you know. Do 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 do. What? I didn't see this. Elon Musk and Grimes have changed their baby's name a bit. This I've got to see, because if you know the whole thing of the XAE A12 or whatever, F12 F12. Let's see. I gotta see this. Earlier this month, text blah, 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 his son was called X. Apparently the AE is pronounced Ash. So, X Ash A12 Musk. However, speculation arose that the unusual moniker might fall foul of the law in California, where the couple live, as names can only use the 26 alphabetical characters of the English language. So the special AE symbol, it can't be no special characters. That's what people were saying. So did you change the baby? Someone asked, did you change the baby name because of the Californian laws? What's the baby's new name? So the new name apparently is X AE, still AE, A dash XII. You didn't change the Ash part? That was the problem? What? So, the singer also responded to another comment saying, Roman numerals looks better to be honest. Okay, so if you don't know, X stands for the unknown variable. AE, or Ash, is the elven spelling of AI, which is shorthand for artificial intelligence and the word for love in several languages, including Japanese. A12 is the precursor to SR-17, their favorite aircraft. No weapons, no defenses, just speed, great in battle, but non-violent. The A in the name also represents Archangel, which she described as her favorite song. Shadow Knight, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about Elon Musk's weird baby name. I can't believe that the kid is part of Organization 13. Riku! You have to get away from the darkness.
Sora, he's too far in the darkness. You have.
It's terrible, I'm sorry. Let's see. Hold on. Game Chops Lo-Fi. David, welcome. What's up, dude? Doc woke me up for the stream. Maya knew. She went up and said, Morning Mumbles! Morning Mumbles! Stream! But welcome. Welcome, David. Glad to have you here. Glad to have everybody here. Everybody. I don't know. I get kind of loopy in the mornings. Are you guys coffee drinkers in the mornings? You drink coffee or you just like eat breakfast and move on? Do you eat breakfast? Or you go straight to lunch? That's how it is. That's how it's been with me these past, weeks. But I've been trying to wake up earlier. Coffee, heck yeah. When you play my Mario Maker 2 levels? When I'm getting to it. When I'm going to, which is, I don't know, probably soon. I've been working on a compilation video for for one of my YouTuber friends who has 150k subscribers. It was supposed to be for his 100k special, but he's understanding and like he understands, like, so things come up. I am caffeine, and I am sleep, and I am inevitable. That clout. It's not clout. I can show you a quick preview of it. Quick preview. Just a quick little preview. I'll turn this down a tad. I don't know if I can show this. I'll show like the beginning of it. Might be a little loud, so I've turned down the volume. So I'll turn down the volume, but be warned in advance. I have to go through 8 years of footage, 8 years of videos, and pick out the best moments. I'm at almost 6 minutes so far. And that's not even past. I think that's past like 2 years, I think. I'll show the intro. It's rain tacos from Out on the Street Tacos. All you could eat, lettuce and shells, cheese and meat. It's rain tacos. Yum, yum, yummy, yum. It's like a dream with sour cream. What? 8 years? I think it's 8 years. Is it? Where is it? No, it's 6 years. Sorry, 6 years. That's a lot. He's helped me find like clips for it, but okay, let's go over here. I'll bring this window over. Actually, let me change this. Let me do this. Open the window and do that. Change to over here. Is that oops. Does that do it? There we go. Ooh, double. Okay, I'll show the beginning of this. I'll show it from the very beginning. Is it gonna play? Hopefully.
What's up, Salmon Squad? What's up, Salmon Squad? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Faster than me! What? Hello, I am the Game Salmon, and we are going to be doing a run-through of Pokemon Green. Congratulations!
So yeah, that's the beginning of that. That text thing that was made in Blender. Just made like simple 3D text, add some lights, did some camera stuff. Each camera shot was like one render, which didn't take long because it's not that complex. Just he does like Salmon Run though. When he said, I felt that. he does do a lot of which is funny. Yes, indeed, I agree. Indeed, indubitably. I've still got a lot more videos to look through, but that's neither here nor there. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Shadow Knight, what are you putting? Are you just putting in song lyrics I don't know? I love Roblox that can make people say what it shoot. I love Roblox that can make people say what it is that Roblox can make you want to destroy the players for putting on that song because it gets annoying when you hear it, when you keep hearing it all over again because people keep having that song on. I'm just telling your personal experience for Roblox. What are you saying? I have no idea. Hit the instant replay. Let's see instant replay. My freak out. Here we go. I'm just telling your personal experience for Roblox. What are you saying? I have no idea. Crazy. You remember those moments from 10 seconds ago? It felt like as it was yesterday. Wait. Oh boy, it's getting to that time. It's getting to that time. Do I have anything to announce? So, as the title says, I never trust the title of the stream. New content, new videos will be coming soon. As soon as the workload lightens up for that video I'm working on, I'll get straight into editing videos I've had on the backlog for a while. Particularly one with my friend. Yeah, TM. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot the trademark. New videos soon, TM. The trademark's just there for memes. But yeah, if you're on Twitch and you don't know, I have a YouTube channel which I'm also streaming to. YouTube.com/beastfighter1. Same as all my handles up here. So have a look, have a subscribe maybe. My last video was like an Animal Crossing one. Right now it currently looks like morning mumbles all the time, but I promise I'll get to more content soon. That is a promise. That's a promise I can keep. Like the summer's coming up, and I want there to be, you know. You want to visit my island after the stream? I'll think about it. I'll maybe have to check my. I have to do a little bit more editing, and then by the time I do that, it'll be afternoon. I'll probably visit in the afternoon, or I'll do it right after this, and then I gotta get to editing. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, thank you for being here. Follow me on all my other stuff. Do the follow, do the subscribe, do all the things. Yeah, that's the end of the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you to Pentaquill TV and Pusher Jasper for the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support, and thank you for being here. Well, I'll see you probably on Saturday for Splatter Day again if I'm able to. If not, then see you next Monday. And videos will be coming. Once Ben depart. That'll be soon too. Soon, TM. Soon-ish. Not Valve time soon, but you know, soon. Okay. Also, hi Daniel. Welcome to the end of the stream. Guys, take care of yourselves. Have a good morning. Have a good rest of your day. And yeah, as I always say, don't be a stranger. Avoid danger. No, fight the beast, my friends. Stay awesome. Have a great day. Have a good rest of your day. See you guys next time. Goodbye. Bye, guys.